It's Monday afternoon and Sally's final week of psychic challenges. She claims that she can read from random objects, so we're taking her to Christie's in London to put her to the test. Established in December 1766, Christie's is now the world's leading art auctioneer. Sally has never been there before and has no knowledge of any of the items that she will be given.
Hello! Christie's! What am I doing here today? Or have I got to speak all Polish?
It's a rock and roll memorabilia auction.
Oh, right, yeah.
So we've got loads of interesting items for you to read.
What are you lot like?
To keep our star psychic on her toes, we've brought back Jimmy the Vaultmaster to decide which objects she will read from.
Today we've actually got quite a variety of things actually, from the 60s to the 1990s. It's all rock and pop memorabilia, quite diverse.
As far as I know, Christie's, it's old objects, maybe a few modern ones thrown in. So I've absolutely no idea what I'm going to be looking at. Hello, Jimmy. Lovely to see you again.
To up the ante, Sally is blindfolded before being given any item.
Okay,
Yeah.
very ninja.
Very ninja. Very ninja.
If you want to put your hands out, please.
As Sally is handed the first object, she believes the spirits are guiding her.
Well, this is interesting that this is in Christie's, because this person is still alive.
That's true, yes.
I feel I'm at the seaside. Does that make sense?
Absolute perfect sense, Sally. Yes, it does, yeah.
I feel as if I'm in Ibiza. There's a lot of drugs around me.
Probably, yeah.
I've no idea of the name, but it is somebody that I believe, I don't know the right terms, but would do that.
Yeah, scratches
and would go
yeah.
like that. Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I've no idea who it is. I don't know all the names of all the DJs.
No, that's fine.
It'd be like a DJ, this guy.
That's exactly right. That's exactly
is it?
right.
Is that right?
Can I tell you?
Yeah, well, you do.
It's Norman Cook, also known as Fatboy Slim, the very, very famous DJ, and he did that big beach party, remember, years ago?
Right, well, that's because I felt I was on a beach, so that's quite interesting.
This is actually his record case.
What's interesting for me, okay, is that when I touch this part of it, is there something on here that is his name or something?
Yes, there is actually.
Oh my, well I've not, that's amazing that. Because it was when I touched that I started to pick up everything. Because it's just bang like that.
That's incredible. Okay, I'm well impressed, Sally. I'm going to get you the next item now. I have to stay on there.
The facts are right, but there's no name. Can she fare any better with the second object, a maroon jumper?
Oh. I'm seeing a colour. Is this white?
No.
This person's passed.
Yes, that's true.
This was a good man, this person. Now, I don't believe this was suicide, but I have to say that he didn't help himself.
That's probably a fair comment. Yep.
I'm seeing queues of people queuing up.
Yeah.
I wonder if that was his funeral.
Yes, it would have been.
This is definitely America. It's like I want to go to the 1960s. And you know Cliff Richard? This isn't Cliff Richard, but like I want to look at the films like that were musical films.
Yeah, you're on the track with that, yeah.
This is very quick, but I think I know who it is.
Okay.
I just saw it then. A Hawaiian film. Oh, I think this is Elvis.
Absolutely, Sally. Do you want to take the blindfold off?
That is so sad.
Want to take the blindfold off? That
is so sad because he was showing me stuff.
But this is the one of Elvis's shirts. He's one of three, I believe, that he actually wore for the film Girl Happy.
Oh, that's the film.
Yeah, that's the film. Yeah. It was 1965, I believe. Yeah.
You could sort of see that hanging in Marks and Spencer's, couldn't you, nowadays?
These days you could actually, yeah. It's
that's
pretty
just
modern
like something
design.
out of Marks, isn't
it? Just go get the next piece for you, alright?
Okay.
Having named the king, what will Sally make of this third costume? A colourful jumpsuit.
This is a little bit more polluted. I think this has been in exhibitions, this, whatever this is.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a man or a woman. Does that make sense?
Yes, that makes perfect sense.
The weird thing is, with this, I get 2 names.
Yes, yes, at that time, yes.
I feel this person is a little bit reclusive, very private.
Yes, that's
and
true.
what you see isn't what this person is.
Yes, I'd say that's on the mark. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Got huge interest with Africa.
Yes.
And he'll have African artifacts in where he lives. Do you know, I think this man's an actor.
He has acted, yes.
I get a very, very plain name, which I'm afraid doesn't go with a pop star.
Mm-hmm.
But I get the name David.
Yes, that's correct, yep. It's David Bowie. David Bowie's Ziggy Stardust outfit, which he wore for his last performance at the Marquee in 1973 with Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars.
Can I take the mum?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm having difficulty in taking all that in because I can't see it. Well,
right. He's married to Iman.
Of course he is.
Yeah, and so that's where the African thing would come in.
And I was looking at African masks.
Well,
I couldn't get his name.
I know, well, his real name is David Jones, not David Bowie.
Once again, our star sidekick gets very close, but will Jimmy finally catch her out with this leather jacket?
Well, once again, I pick up 2 people.
Uh-huh.
Oh dear, my head feels like it's spinning. I feel like I am totally out of my head on...
that would be probably right, yeah.
substances, you know. I don't know what they take, do I? Because I'm looking at a group of people that are, without wishing to offend anyone, I'm sure they'd agree with me, are looking quite haggard. And I'm looking at the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. I'm looking at, well, I can actually see Mick Jagger. But what's interesting, I don't think this belongs to Mick Jagger.
That is incredible. That is incredible. Yeah, absolutely.
You know me, Jimmy, and
and
this is the truth. I don't guess.
I know.
So if I say the Stones, is that good enough for you?
The Stones is fantastic, actually, Sally. And there's an interesting story to this. Do you want to take that blindfold off? Can you get that off? This is actually a jacket. The jacket was actually made in Los Angeles for Mick Jagger. So that's probably who you saw first of all. But he gave that jacket as a gift to Keith Richards. So maybe that's why you're getting out your head a little bit. God bless you, Keith. But you know, maybe that's what that's all about. That's incredible.
You know, and it was like I looked at the Stones, and it was almost as if they were in a half-moon shape, looking at me.
At the end of her visit, Sally appears to have read from 4 objects with amazing accuracy, yet she had not been briefed. You work it out.
To be honest, I don't know how she does it, but I know that she does it very, very well. I don't know if she talks to dead people, if she talks to spirits, if she gets some sort of cosmic connection, but I can guarantee you that the whole thing works absolutely 110%. I'm totally a believer.